Okay, we got Riley here. Riley, by the way, can you tell us where we are? Where are you right now?
We are coming back from the Tiger Leaping Gorge in China, where I ran into my old college buddy Willie Kunkel, and of all places, like possibly the most remote part of the world, maybe, that I've ever been to, and now I'm being interviewed by his sister, who I met yesterday.
Right on.
Yeah.
Riley, where do you find meaning in your life?
Where do I find meaning? Where do I find meaning? I knew the question, and I guess I just didn't think about it. So, I feel like I am searching for meaning. You know, I'm constantly searching, and I think that's the searching is maybe the meaning or the purpose, and that's what I've learned over the last couple of years. And I don't know. I used to want to know the answer to that question a lot. I really wanted to know that, and it kind of drove me crazy. And I think that pursuing the meaning and the pursuit of meaning is led to happier life than trying to figure out and control what the meaning actually is, but just still trying to pursue it. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Yeah.
It doesn't have to,
Yeah.
but it makes sense to me. What do you do to take care of yourself and keep yourself like happy and healthy, emotionally, physically, all that jazz?
I do. I got sober like 3 years ago, and so that's been a huge transformation for me. So I'm pretty active in the recovery community, and we actually have conversations very similar to this a lot of the time, you know, and it's a big part of recovering from an addiction is to talk with other people who are struggling with addiction and help them find happiness from something else, you know. So yeah, I get a lot of purpose and happiness out of doing that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right on. I'm always tempted to ask people like what they're afraid of or how they deal with fear, which is a tricky one because as soon as we're
Fear's
over
important.
the fear, like people usually forget about it and like bury it, you know. So that's been a hard question to ask, but.
So, is that your question? What am I afraid of?
Yeah, and or how do you deal with that fear?
Yeah. So, what am I afraid of? I'm afraid that you won't like me a lot of the time, and I'm afraid that sometimes I'm afraid of failure, just failure in general, and I've had to really work on getting over that, and it's not something that I've gotten over either. It's something that I have to work on continually. So it's part of the searching for meaning question. It's never over, you know. I constantly relapse into fear of what you think about me, you know, or fear of I'm going to fail somehow. So yeah.
One last question.
Okay.
What do you really like about yourself?
What do I like about myself?
Yeah, what do you really like about yourself?
That I can do things like this, I guess. What do I like about myself? I don't know. I think that I'm pretty honest most of the time, and even though it scares the shit out of me, I will happily do an interview about what I'm afraid of or the pursuit of meaning in life and that sort of thing. So I guess that's kind of nice. Yeah.
Right on. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Thanks, Riley.